Hi, I'm Chandan from Shakodo. Today in this demo, I'm going to show you Supabase, which is one of the most powerful components that is available on Shakodo. As you are aware, Shakodo is an operating system for data and AI. It brings together 250 plus best-in-class components in one secured environment. What it means is that you don't have to worry about DevOps, AI ops, or MLOps. There's no server management. You simply get tools that work. Supabase is a backend-as-a-service platform. It's built on Postgres SQL. It gives you complete backend stack, database, instant REST APIs, authentication, real-time subscription, file storage, and serverless functions. The key advantage is that you can go from raw data to production-ready applications in minutes instead of weeks, and that too without writing backend code or managing any infrastructure. Let me show you what it looks like. So this is the Shakudo dashboard where I start. With one click, I go to this. I can access Supabase dashboard. Let me show you around here. So the first thing that I'll show you is table editor. This is where you manage your Postgres SQL databases. As you can see on the left, I have quite a few existing tables from my previous projects. So let me just find one which I can show you. Yeah. So here in this section, you can create tables, manage data visually, insert, update, filter, sort, all kind of actions. But underneath this is a full Postgres SQL. You have all the power of a relational database available at your fingertips over here, right? The next section is SQL editor. So for complex operations, the SQL editor is used. You can run any PostgreSQL query, create views, functions, triggers. You have complete SQL access. So here, for example, I can simply show you, with just one action, I'm able to run this query and I'm able to access the data. The third section, or the section that I'm going to show you now, is something which is the most powerful part of Supabase, the auto-generated APIs, right? So yeah, the moment you create a database tables, Supabase automatically generates REST and GraphQL endpoints for it. You don't have to write any backend code for this. So let me just show the same example. I will let me Yeah. So here, if you see, I have all the queries that are all the API queries that are here, right? All the API endpoints are generated and they are put over here. Let me quickly show you what else Supabase provides. So authentication, right? I don't have any user setup, but this is where you get the complete user management system, which is fully built into it. Row level security. So if you go to any of the databases, so it offers row level security. I can choose to enable it. I can choose to disable it. So basically, I can define policies at the database level to control who sees what data, right? So yeah, who sees what data? Different users get different views at the same of the same table based on their authentication. Enterprise grade security built right into your database. Supabase also has edge functions. I'll show that around in the next demo, but let me tell you about it. These are serverless functions that run on Supabase's edge network. When you need custom backend logic, you can write a function using this. So, one question is why use Supabase on Shakudo? The first reason for that is you have to manage practically zero infrastructure, right? Supabase is deployed in one click. There is no infrastructure management and configuration. Shakudo handles all of that for you. The second is seamless integration. Supabase runs alongside all your other tools on Shakudo. You can connect to your Jupyter notebooks, your Airflow pipelines, your ML models. Everything is in one environment talking to each other. The third, and amongst the most important, is enterprise grade security and governance. Right, your data stays within your Shakudo environment with all your existing security controls, compliance policies, and access management. But above all, I mean, all these are fine, but above all, the thing that matters is you get speed and autonomy. Data teams can build APIs, internal tools, and data applications themselves without waiting for backend engineering resources. You can go from idea to working prototype in hours and not weeks, right? So this was Supabase on Shakudo, your complete backend infrastructure for data teams who want to build fast. Thank you.